here we go. So we've got C minor 9. All right, then we're going to play F7. Then we're going to do B flat minor. And then we're going to go into E flat major 7. Okay, let's go through those chords again. C minor 9. So that is, just for those who aren't theory inclined people, that is C down the bottom. Then we've got B flat. I'm using an inversion, which means a specific grouping of notes. Okay, so then we've got B flat with your thumb, right hand, second finger on D, third finger on E flat, fifth finger on G. All right, that's a really nice inversion to use. You can even do octaves in the left hand, C up the top and C down the bottom. All right, then we'll go octaves in the left hand with F7. Okay, thumb with your right hand on A, second finger on C, third finger on E flat still, and fifth finger still on G. Okay, cool. If you want to, just for some fun later, you can do a little trill from F sharp to F with your fourth finger, because your fourth finger still hasn't been used. So we can go like this. All right, cool. Really, really nice jazzy little trill there. And then we can go into our B flat minor 7. Now, I didn't say 7 before, but 7 will be really nice for this B flat minor. I'm also adding a 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's the 11. Okay, the equivalent of 4, okay, in the B flat major scale, okay, the E flat. So now we've got B flat in our left hand as a bass note. I'm using G with the thumb, B flat with the second finger, third finger on C sharp or D flat, E flat with your fourth finger, and we can even put in the F there for trill if you want to. So, is that right? I actually should have said F with your right hand thumb, but it doesn't really matter. G will fit perfectly. It's the fifth of C, which is the key that we're in, C minor or E flat major. So cool. And then we've got E flat major 7. So E flat in the left hand, thumb on G still, B flat third finger, fifth finger on D. All right, cool. And of course we can add our 9 in there if we want to. We just shift those fingers from whatever I was doing before to G on thumb on G, second finger on B flat, third finger on D, fifth finger on F. Really nice chord. Here we go. Here's it all together. This is what it sounds like. All right, cool. So that's a really nice chord progression to use. Really fun to play around with. At the end there, I mean, I was just doing pretty much just octaves with your left hand as a sort of like walking bass line. Now, did I add anything? Oh yeah, I did add one thing, which was the bass line descending. All right, which I'm sure you probably picked up on there. E flat, left hand octaves, which is the last chord, and then just descending semitone or chromatic down to C. All right, cool. And there you've got your groovy little bass line. So, one more thing I wanted to add, which is always real fun, is just your perfect cadence from G major 7, G7, I should just say G7, to, and then resolving back to your C minor 9. Okay, now these notes are left hand on G, obviously, then thumb on B, second finger on D, fourth finger on F, and fifth finger on G. I will also include I will also just say that it doesn't really matter what fingers you use, as long as it's comfortable. Whatever works best for you is whatever you should use. Now, of course, remember though, finger posture is important. So if you're learning the piano, just make sure you keep your fingers bent and pointing down. Otherwise, playing in between notes later on using tricky chords, like you'll need to use your fingers pointing down to get in between the black notes. It's very important. Okay, cool. So I want to add that perfect cadence. Here we go. We're going to start from the start. Adding a bit more in the bass line here. Nice, cool. There you have it. Pretty easy chord progression. That one's really fun. One of my favorites. And that's all, I think. Have fun learning it. Yeah. See you later.